So we're back with another week of NieR Automata Ver1.1a. Okay, and last week we were introduced to basically the village, the community of machines who no longer wanted to take part in the war. As noted, any machine that has green eyes or even yellow eyes, they're more passive. Yellow eyes is basically they're kind of halfway between, and then red eyes is obviously the most malicious. And while they were there, they're seeing like how they're living. The robot, who's basically the, I guess, chief village leader, Parse, if I remember correctly, uh, is helping the entire village. They're like replicating what humans used to do. Okay, and it goes into further feeling like, okay, there's machines who no longer want to take part of the war that's ongoing between androids and with humans versus the machines for Earth and everything. And it makes you question us, the viewers, and even for the characters in the story, what is the sense of this war? What is the meaning of it? Because there are people and everybody fighting for years, okay, years, and they still can't see no end to it. And it's easier said than done to just walk away from it and then forget about it, even though many are still fighting. So that was the whole point of it, and that's also what like Nines or 9S was thinking about, because he was conflicted. Okay, so let's get into episode 6 of NieR Automata Ver1.1a. What is it, Star Wars? Oh, Lily was dreaming. Oh, yeah, she was dreaming, all right. Oh, it wasn't a dream. Memories. Okay. I thought you said the resistance were. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no hostile machines. Oh, wow. So why are you putting them down? Yes. Yeah, that is a valid question. Like, y'all fighting for the same cause, and y'all form no relationship with each other? Oh, who was that? The leader of your heart, number two. So that was in 2B back then. She looks more like more animated in 2B. She seems livelier. So you're doing on the battlefield then. She even has the same weapon as 2B. She looks more cover up a little bit. Her mask is different. What the hell? Freaking snake grabbing her face. Oh, oh, she's skeptical of them. What? Why y'all? How you drink all that water? What happened? Lily, she, what? What happened? Lily, you good? Oh, she was logic virus. Oh, oh, dang! But they're just like they're so. Like she's foaming at the mouth. Girl is smoking. So where's her? They dead. They most likely dead. 300,000. But everybody else died. Nope. Dang. They sent them down there to die. They sent them down there to die. Oh, oh, they got evaporated. Y'all gonna die right now if y'all don't stop talking. Oh, that means the other two. That damn. Oh, she got infected. Oh, she's dang. Damn. Yeah, I mean y'all act like humans. Might as well. Jesus. She's the only one that survived. Who was bleeding that much? The whole mission was a bust. They literally let them die. They didn't send no reinforcements to help them. They could have sent all the help. 2B got a whole bunch of memories. Oh, one of them is a. Well, there was two that had silver hairs. No, number two is alive. Okay, so we basically got into Lily's backstory, and everything is just so confusing because they do look like humans. The way they dress, the way they're acting, and everything is very human-like. So I keep forgetting that the humans are on the moon. Okay, they're being protected on the moon while everything is happening on Earth with the war. The remaining humans, at least. So the resistance, but it's kind of confusing because then again I never played the game or anything. I'm gonna have to go do my research after this to know more about the resistance, because all of them do have emotions. They don't have souls, but they have emotions. They have memories. I would say their SD their SD card and everything, right? To bank on those memories and everything. But we were introduced to number two, who was more than likely, as 2B said, all two versions or two types all look the same, basically. Personality wise, they can be very different. So it was just like Lily, when she, and this makes sense why when the first time they came to the resistance, I believe it was back in episode 3 or something like that, and Lily looked at them, and she was particularly looking at 2B. It's because literally she was working with one of the two versions who looked exactly like 2B, but obviously there are some various differences between both of them, especially in terms of like how they dress. So it's just like, oh, it makes sense. Okay, but this goes back to what I'm thinking, like, what's the point of this war? Because now it also makes me think, is Yorha really doing this to protect humanity, or is there some bigger plot going on? Because there's no way every time, and it's even happening with 2B and 9S, every time they ask for reinforcements when they're facing a great amount of opponents or a really big enemy that the two of them alone is not enough, they never send others to help, even though they probably have more than enough. So it just makes me think, like, are they purposely killing off their own for something, or are they trying to? I don't know. I really don't know. And then it goes on the other hand that there are some machines that aren't actively participating in the war. They just want to be independent. You know, they're not here trying to fight the resistance or fight the Yorha group or anything. They just want to live their lives. So it's like there's a whole lot going on with this story. These androids are more than what they're appearing. They appear to be more human than possibly even humans. The only difference between them is the inside being metallic versus all flesh, and one has a soul, the other doesn't. So if one dies, one literally dies. If the other dies, the soul can always reincarnate into another body or live off where it wants to live off, right? So yeah, there's still stuff I need to understand, but I might go do a little bit more research, especially for the resistance in this case. So guys, do tell me how you felt about this week's episode of NieR Automata Ver1.1a episode 6. What were some things you noticed from this? Also, if you played the video games and if this was in the video games, if you want to explain a little bit more in detail about it, I will greatly appreciate it. The links are in the description box, so you guys can go check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye! With